Hello students. Today we are going to discuss mole concept. Before going to the mole concept, we are going to deal with some definitions. This is gram atomic mass. What is gram atomic mass? It means atomic mass expressed in grams. What is gram atomic mass? Atomic mass expressed in grams. For example, atomic mass of hydrogen. Atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 U. Then gram atomic mass is also, gram atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 gram. See, atomic mass expressed in grams. Atomic mass of oxygen. What is the atomic mass of oxygen? That is 16 U. Then what is gram atomic mass? That is also 16 U. 16 grams, sorry. So gram atomic mass is atomic mass expressed in grams. Then what is gram molecular mass? So gram molecular mass is molecular mass expressed in grams. Molecular mass expressed in grams. So what is the molecular mass of water? Calculate. That is 2 into hydrogen plus 1 into oxygen. 2 into 1 plus 1 into 16 is 2 plus 16, 18 U. So molecular mass of water is 18 U. Then gram molecular mass is 18 grams of water. So you have to calculate the molecular mass first, and then in gram molecular mass you will be writing the grams. Similarly, molecular mass of carbon dioxide, if you will calculate, it will come as 44 U. So gram molecular mass of carbon dioxide is 44 grams. Okay, next, now we will move to the mole of atom. What is a mole of atom? It is defined as amount of substance which has mass equal to the gram atomic mass, which has the mass equal to the gram atomic mass. Okay, see, 1 mole of nitrogen atom I am taking is equals to 14 grams of nitrogen atom. 1 mole of oxygen atom is equals to 16 grams of oxygen atom. 1 mole of sodium atom. If I take 1 mole of sodium atom, what is the atomic mass? It is 23 U. So 23 grams of sodium atom. So 1 mole of atom is 1 mole of nitrogen atom is equals to 14 grams. That is, the mass equals to the gram atomic mass. So 1 mole of oxygen atom is equals to 16 grams of oxygen. 1 mole of sodium atom is equals to 23 grams of sodium atom. Now what is 1 mole of molecule? So it is nothing but amount of substance which has the mass is equals to gram molecular mass. So 1 mole of water is equals to 18 grams of water molecules. 1 mole of carbon dioxide is equals to 44 grams of carbon dioxide. Okay, see, 1 mole is equals to 18 grams. Like we know that 1 kg is equals to 1000 grams. But here the mole changes from atom to atoms and molecules to molecule. Okay, 1 mole of nitrogen is equals to, nitrogen atom is 14 grams. But 1 mole of nitrogen molecule is equals to 14 into 2, 28 grams. Then what is 1 mole of particle? A mole of a particle. A mole of a particle is defined as amount of substance. I am writing the definition. Amount of substance which contains the same number of particles as there are in C12 atom in 12 grams. Okay, they have calculated that it has been found that 12 grams of C12 atom contains 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms, and this number is called as Avogadro's number. See, what is 1 mole of particle? 1 mole of particle is defined as the amount of substance which contain the same number of particle as there are in C12 atom in 12 grams. In 12 grams of carbon of C12 atom, how many particles it contains? It contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Okay, so this number is called as Avogadro's number or Avogadro's constant, and it is always represented by NO. It is always represented by letter NO. This is Avogadro's constant. This is represented by NO. Okay. Okay. Now see, 1 mole of carbon. It contains, carbon atom contains how many particles? 6.022 into 10 to the power. So 1 mole of oxygen atom, it also contains how many particles? It contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles. 1 mole of oxygen molecule, if I take, it also contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles. Means 1 mole of carbon atom, if I say 1 mole of carbon atom is equals to 12 grams, which is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles. 1 mole of oxygen atom is equals to 14 grams, which contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles. Okay, 1 mole of water molecule, 1 mole of molecule contains 18 grams, which contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles. Okay, this is the mole concept, and we have two formulas to find the moles. Number of moles is equals to given mass in grams by molar mass. If you have to calculate number of particles, number of moles is equals to given number of particles by Avogadro's constant 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23. This is in grams. So number of moles is equals to given mass by molar mass. Number of moles is equals to given number of particles by 6.02 power 0.22 into 10 to the power 23. These two formulas you have to learn, and based upon these two formulas we have to solve some numericals. Suppose if I give you a numerical, calculate number of moles, calculate number of moles in 52 grams of helium atom. What is given? First see what is given in the question. 52 grams is given and you have to calculate number of moles. So this is given mass, molar mass you know, and you have to calculate number of moles. Number of moles is equals to, formula is given mass by molar mass. So what is molar mass of helium? It is 4. What is given mass? 52. 52 by 4 is equals to 13 moles. So number of moles is equals to 13 moles. Similarly, if they are asked to find the number of moles of 100 grams of iron, to find 100 grams of iron is equals to how many number of moles? We have the formula, number of moles equals to given mass by molar mass. So what is given mass? 100 grams. What is the weight, atomic mass of iron? It is 56. So 100 by 56, divide it and you have to write the value in the points. That 0.76 moles. Similarly, you can calculate of any kind of question of calculating of number of moles if given mass is given. Suppose if they ask to calculate the mass of 0.5 moles of silver, you have to calculate mass. So what is the formula? Number of moles is equals to given mass by molar mass. What is number of moles? 0.5. Given mass X. Molar mass of silver. What is the molar mass of silver? It is 108. So calculate X is equals to 0.5 into 108. It comes as 54 grams. Okay. So in this way you have to do the sums. Similarly, you can get the numerical based on number of particles. Given number of particles, calculate the number of moles if given number of particle is given, and this you have to divide with the Avogadro's constant. Then you can get the number of moles. Suppose if mass is given and you have to find given number of particles, then first calculate this, calculate number of moles, substitute this into here, and then you can find the number of particles. Okay, let me do one question of that also. Calculate the number of moles. Okay. The question is calculate the mass of 3.011 into 10 to the power of 23 number of nitrogen atom. See to the question. Calculate the mass of 3.011 10 to the power of 23 number of nitrogen atom. You have to calculate mass. Particle is given. You have to calculate the mass. You are having molar mass of atom. So first write number of moles is equals to, which formula you will write? Given number of particles by Avogadro's number, that is 6.022 in 10 to the power of 23. See, 3.01 to 10 to the power of 23 by 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23. You will be getting number of moles. Okay, what you want? You want the mass. We have another formula. Number of moles is equals to given mass by molar mass. Substitute this value here, 3.011 into 10 to the power of 23. Otherwise you can cancel here. You will be getting 1 by 2. Okay, why to do that? 1 by 2 is equals to given mass x. What is molar mass? 14. So x is equals to 14 by 2, that is 7 grams. In this way you have to do the sums. So in the notebook I have done all the numericals. See, I have defined from the mole concept atomic mass, gram molecular mass, okay, mole of an atom, mole of a molecule, mole of a particle, and 2 formulas because I have done. So you go through with this. If you are having any doubt, you can contact me. I am ending my session till here. Okay, your chapter has been completed till here. Thank you.